has to be when they're at the aunt's and they've had shepherd's pie, and then she goes, "May I ask, who are you?"
Do you mind if I ask you something?
Well, of course not. Menere Detra? No, far away.
Who are you?
Oh, I don't know. It's just... You're like 3 strangers in your house, have shepherd's pie, have a hot bath each, and then you don't know who they are. And then you ask, who are they?
Yeah.
Mine is actually the Go West Young Man episode. I thought it was really good. I love the scene when they go up west in Boyce's E-Type Jag, and they're in the second nightclub. They've just been thrown out of the first night. Not thrown out, but they scarper from the first nightclub because they're chatting up a couple of ladies that end up being men dressed as ladies. And they're chatting the 2 ladies up in the second nightclub. And Del Boy goes on about Rodney being a professional tennis player. And the girl turns to Rodney and says, "What do you prefer, Rodney, grass or AstroTurf?" And he says, "Well, grass. I've never smoked AstroTurf."
And a couple of ravers.
And a couple of geezers.
What do you prefer, Rodney? What do you prefer, AstroTurf or grass?
Oh, I don't know. I never smoked AstroTurf.
I was going to say Cash and Curry. I really like that one. I like, as you mentioned, the big con in it as well. And of course, at the end, when they finally get it, and then they nearly drop it, don't they? And Del Boy just gets it, doesn't he?
He does a dramatic forward roll, doesn't he? Hangs out his arm and...
What about that, my son? Here I
Exactly like it.
Yeah, the Buddy, yeah. So I bought that this week. Yeah, I like all those.
How much was that?
That was only about £8. That was. The only thing I would say about it, it's not very tall. It's only about 12 inches tall. I think the real one was in the show was a bit bigger than that, wasn't it? But yeah, it's quite similar to it, isn't it? Yeah. Bought off eBay.
It's amazing what you can save if you shop around, isn't it?
It is, isn't it? Yeah, it was definitely cheaper than Del and Rodney's. Yeah, without a doubt.
Grandad was really good in Series 1, wasn't he? I think we all agree that.
I love Grandad in season 1. It's just the things he comes out with. When he's on about the cheeseburger, and then he turns out he likes anyway. So he's moaned for like half of that episode about a cheeseburger, but then enjoys it.
This is a cheeseburger. I asked for an Emperor burger.
Couldn't afford an Emperor burger.
He got me a cheeseburger.
No one turns up because Grandad, who Del had paid, doesn't send any leaflets out, does he? Doesn't deliver any leaflets. Yeah, it was. He's got the bus free, hasn't he? Because he's made Rodney be the traffic watchman, hasn't he? Was it called?
Night watchman.
Night watchman. Trotter watch, isn't it?
Trotter watch, yeah.
He said it could also stand for traffic warden.
Yeah, and he is a traffic warden, isn't he? Well, he learns that.
Yeah, and Rodney's going out with a girl called Janice, isn't he? In that episode, sorry.
She doesn't wear a bra.
She doesn't wear a bra. They'll confirm that because he's gone out with her, hasn't he? And Rodney says, "Why are you taking Janice out?" He says, "Well, stop anybody else taking her out." And I think Rodney says, "We haven't got Janice into trouble, have we?" And Del says, No. And then he goes, "Well, at least hope we haven't anyway."
One more steak meal and we should crack it.
One more steak meal, yeah. That's right.
Come here, you senile old parasite.
It wasn't me, Del Boy. It was me brain.
It wasn't your... I'll brain you if I catch hold of you. Come here, get it. Shut up and all.
I think it's one of my favourite Christmas ones. Like how he leaves the giblets in the chicken. And then they get that card and he goes,
I don't know why they want these drug addiction centres anyhow. I mean, ain't we got enough drug addicts without them recruiting them?
Hooky Street.